What's up, y'all? Welcome back. Thank you guys for tuning in to Spinks Tarot, subscribe and all that. We're doing a black table talk today. And the subject is Karmics. How to know if you got a karmic, if you a karmic, if you dealing with a karmic. We're gonna get into it and see what it's giving. Cause it's giving pretty much negative ass energy. That's what a karmic gives off. Negativity. Divine feminines, divine masculines. You could be dealing with a karmic twin. For those of you who's like, what's a karmic twin? A karmic twin is someone who mimics, copies, portrays as if they are your real twin. And your twin flame is someone that the Most High created for you. A karmic twin is someone who the devil created to stop you. Let me say that again. Your twin flame is the one that the divine created for you to prosper, for you to excel. But a karmic twin, the devil created them to stop you from persevering. They're here to limit you and keep you stuck, stagnant, content. Characteristics and traits of a karmic. Number one, y'all know, narcissists. Those motherfuckers is like me. It's all about them. They never take accountability or responsibility. They don't heal. They don't see fault in their wrongdoing. Now, I'm gonna have to break it down. Karmic men, karmic females. Because a karmic man is different from a karmic female. They have the same end goal. It's to be negative. It's to stop you, whether you're a divine feminine or a divine masculine. These two individuals, whether it's male or female karmics, they will either get you pregnant or trap you. These karmics will do any and everything to keep you stuck. They'll manipulate you, saying, oh, I never do it again, I'm sorry, take me back, this, that, to the third. Granted, they might change for a week or two, but then they right back to that same them. That's manipulation. And then divine feminines or divine masculines, you don't use your common sense to think like, well, damn, maybe this really them. It is. These karmics ain't playing fair. One thing about it, and I'm going to tell you divine masculines, a lot of them karmics, they come to my channel and other people's channels, and they watch these videos so they can mimic the divine feminine. Let me tell you about these karmics. They're always down for threesomes. They're always down for sexual shit. Like they feed your demons. They are an enabler. Like if you sell drugs, she's gonna tell you, go ahead, keep selling them drugs. Cause she enjoying the fruits of that labor. Why would she tell you to stop? These karmic women, men too, the Most High just said, don't even divide it. Keep it. So we gonna say it like this. They money hungry. They only deal with people that got money, that live a lavish life, that lives or stays in a spotlight. They only hang around people that portray everything that they do not have. They'll never make up of what a divine feminine or a divine masculine have. So they surround themselves with those type of people and they mimic their behavior. They'll get on YouTube and watch women, goddesses that do tarot, and then come to you and say they spiritual. Men too. Oh, I do tarot. Oh, I sell beads. Oh, I sell crystals and sage. I'm gonna tell you something. If y'all ain't never heard Grind Too Hard, O'Shea, y'all might want to go listen to him. He said, I know a chick with some devilish ways, but act like a saint when she burning her sage. Ooh, some powerful ass words. Very powerful. Just because a bitch got sage, that do not mean that she is of the divine. Just because a bitch call herself spiritual, that do not mean she is of the divine. Just because she sells some beads, rocks, stones, that don't mean that bitch of the divine. Come on, y'all. Men too. They do not mean that they are of the divine. A person's heart shows you if they are of the divine. Their characteristics, how they treat you and not just you, other people. Like, come on now. Now, granted, nobody's perfect. So if you push a person to a point, you know, they might cut up. But we ain't talking about that. We talking about somebody that's always nagging. Somebody that does the same shit over and over again. And then want to apologize. That's manipulation and that's patterns. Don't overlook that. Trust that you see them well. Whatever they show you, that's what they are. That's who they are. A karmic cannot call out to the divine. They can't. You want to know why? Because they playing on the devil's playground. When you play on the devil's playground, everything that comes from the divine is restricted. So that intuition, gone. Abundance, gone. Now, granted, they can get abundance. The devil do give out abundance, you know, to his little lame ass soldiers. That's neither here nor there. We don't really care. But things that come from the divine, you can't use them when you playing on the devil's playground. And that's some real ass shit. So the Most High told me, divine feminine, divine masculine. This is what you have your person do. If they don't want to do this, you need to cut them off because they hiding something. You ask your person to say this: Most High, Most High, Most High. Say it 3 times. Reveal to whoever who I am. And that's what you say. If that person is of the divine, or if that person is evil, whatever that person is, the Most High is going to show it to you. Now, a person that know that they're evil, they not going to let that shit roll off their tongue, because then they know that's the end game of their end game. And then you have some that is spiritual. Well, not spiritual. They claim they spiritual. Yeah, ancestors. They claim that they're spiritual. So they use their intuition or whatever for bad. Like evil. They do black magic, voodoo, spells, you know, shit like that. And when they do stuff like that, it's to keep you stuck. It's to keep you stagnant. It's so you don't go nowhere. So if you have them repeat those words, baby, it's a wrap. So they gonna be like, blase blah, they'll say it. Then they'll go in their closet, go wherever. And I'm not losing my train of thought. I'm looking at some of these downloads that Spirit is giving me as I'm saying this. It's just like, it's crazy. Like, I'm seeing different females and males actually doing voodoo, black magic, and spell work. So it's like some of them will say that, and then they'll go to their closet, go wherever they at, and do their little shit. But little do they know, can't do that no more. So have your person say, call out to the divine, call out to the Most High 3 times, and have them say, reveal to me Meaning, have them say, my name is such and such. Say, I'll make up a name. Most high, most high, most high. Reveal to John Doe who I am. And then just wait, divine timing. Depending on how evil that person is, the Most High might show you right then and there. Like I'm gonna embrace you. Be prepared. You might see a regular person and then a blink of an eye, you might see a demon. It's not funny. I'm just here to embrace you though. To warn you. So be careful what you ask for. Because you never know who you sleeping and creeping with. A lot of y'all don't know that these karmics, their private area is cursed, is possessed. Like, it's tainted, it's contaminated. And being that we have just got out of Aquarius season into Pisces season, they're not going to be fruitful here. So it's like they would not birth nothing, whether it's a baby, whether it's a job, whether it's a relationship. These karmics, they're not going to grow. They're going to stay stuck and stagnant or stay at a level. And the Most High just said they're not even going to stay at that level. So they're going to decline. And they're going to make you decline with them. These karmics will go as far as to lie and say, if you a man, they're going to say you gay. They could have possibly already plotted, took your pictures and put them on gay sites. Same thing with you females. Like, these karmics don't give a damn. They would even try to go after the person that you want to move towards. They'll even go to lengths as getting you fired from your job. Like, they fuck with your money. The energy off of a karmic is, if I can't have you, no one else can. That's immature. For one, they gotta use black magic. I wouldn't want to be with nobody that use black magic. Because if you gotta use black magic, baby, you ain't as great as you thought you was. Like, you had to really go outside and call on some evil spirits to help you. Pathetic. That's fucking pathetic. Whether you male or female. Y'all should be ashamed of yourself. Because that's corny. Extra lame. Tell the waitress, extra wax sauce. Because that shit was wiggity, 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 whack. Then, sex. The Most High said they'll try to bind you. Again, only the devil binds. They will perform sex magic on you. Keep having sex with you. Candle magic. It's like they take your energy and they manipulate it. And I know y'all like how they manipulate the energy. By making you think that you're not good enough. They'll degrade you, verbally abuse you, physically abuse you, mentally abuse you, spiritually abuse you. It's just pure abuse. Like, these motherfuckers don't give a fuck about nothing but they self. A lot of these karmics is self-gain, like leg up. They go for the highest bidder, if that makes sense. And these are gold diggers. Now, these ain't the ones that Kanye was referring to when he said, I ain't saying she a gold digger. She ain't messing with no broke niggas. These are the ones who know how to spot the mark. They know how to get the big fish, if that makes sense. And trust, if you're not the big fish, but they see you having potential to be the big fish, oh, baby, they gonna put that bait right on that rod, drop it right in that pond, and manifest you. Well, no, not manifest. Because they said, come on, you be using your words. See, I'm not a karmic. So they use black magic to make that fish hit that bait on that line. And then they got you hooked like that. My job here is to awaken you guys. To see past the illusion. See past the mask. See past the bullshit. The fuckery. The trickery. One thing that they won't stop is a divine feminine and a divine masculine union. I don't play that shit at all. So when it comes to divine feminines all over the universe, divine masculines all over the universe, go ahead and get your divine counterpart. The world depends on your love. The world depends on your knowledge. Shit. The universe depends on it. And the universe is going to step in and align that shit up anyway. That's why this karmic or these karmics, they're like trying to triple up or double up their magic. Shit, they even put the shit on your friends and family to make sure that they keep feeding the bullshit inside your ear. Some of them wait till you go to sleep and do shit. I see a lot of them putting shit in food and drinks. Like, if you arguing with your spouse all the fucking time, like, what's love got to do with it? Like, I wouldn't want to eat. Nah, I don't want your food. Nah, I don't want that drink. It's like I don't trust shit. You never know what a person done did. These people out here is wicked. They doing black magic, voodoo, just lame, corny shit. You feel me? And yeah, that's how I say corny. Cause motherfuckers be corny. Lame. Karmics, they don't apologize. And when they do, they go right back to doing the same shit. Another form of what? You guessed it. Manipulation. They beg and they plead to only to go back to doing the same shit that they just begged and said they wouldn't do no more. Manipulation. They play on your thoughts. They pull on your heartstrings. Remove these people from about your life. Because once you remove them from about your life, you get them the fuck from about your energy. And once they get the fuck from about your energy, you start to get a peace of mind and shit. Pressure start getting released from off the back of your head and eyes and shit. Boulders and heavy shit just start getting uplifted and shit. Your friends and family members start coming back fucking with you and shit. Your money pick back up. Shit, you start getting job offers. Good shit. They'll cut that bitch or that nigga with bad luck. They karmics. They here to keep you stuck. Keep you in a rut. Why? Cause they don't give a fuck. If it quack like a what, it's a motherfucking duck. Let's call a spade a spade. These karmics are here to simply destroy or to stop a divine feminine or a divine masculine. Their job here is to push negativity and to keep people stuck in low vibrating energy. Their job here is to cause pain, suffer, trickery. When they cause all of this havoc, you know what that does to a divine feminine or a divine masculine? If they ain't strong enough or if they mental not good, makes them feel insecure. Make them scared to trust. Some of them become bitter. It depends. Like, these karmics know what they doing. So instead of you allowing them to break you down, or if you have allowed them to break you down, I'm here to build you up, baby. With the same stones, bricks, whatever that they threw at you. That's going to be the foundation. So then they know. If you want love, unconditional love, then be with somebody that's a divine feminine or a divine masculine. Because you get to be yourself with them. They're not going to play around with you. They're going to be honest. They're going to love you for you. You don't got to wear a mask. That's another reason to know if you're dealing with a karmic. If you can't be your authentic self, if you got to walk on eggshells, it's a karmic. The divine, you be your authentic self. You ain't got no choice. Why? Because everything you do, it starts with self. Over with the divine. You cannot love no one properly if you do not love yourself properly. Anyone that would cause the next person harm or to do the fuck shit that they been doing, they don't love themselves. They don't think highly of themselves. And that person needs to heal and work on themselves. If you tell them that you want to work on yourself and heal, and they don't allow you to do that, that's another sign that you know they're karmic. Because, baby, their mind is off pride and ego. You abandon them or leaving them. It's like they lost. And that's the only way they gonna view it. It ain't, oh, I lost out on the good love. It's, oh, I lost out on my best money maker. Oh, I lost out on my whoever. That's what I'm saying, telling you. I'm gonna do more videos on karmics because there's too many of them motherfuckers. And there need to be less and less and less and less of them. Men and women, cleanse yourself with that spiritual bath. Baking soda, Epsom salt, sea salt, Himalayan salt. Do not use table salt at all. Okay? Table salt is like watered down gas. You don't want to fuck your car up, do you? Exactly. You don't want to fuck your body up. And I'm not saying that you putting table salt in the bath is going to fuck your body up, but it ain't go clean shit. And don't let nobody out here tell you that it will. Maybe some authentic salt, yeah. But not none of this salt that you getting from the government or whatever the fuck they put out. No ma'am, no sir. Like I said, cleanse yourself. Because that energy is toxic. And once you get a hold to a karmic, you don't go up, you go down. You be up for a little bit, but then the divine step in. And then you start to go down. When it starts to go down or it comes to an end, that's the divine telling you, wrap this shit up, or I'ma wrap it up. So with that being said, I'ma wrap this one up. Make sure you guys continue to like, share, comment, subscribe. Y'all know the motto. Make sure you tell a friend to tell a friend why, so we all can be friends. It's peace, it's love, it's joy. We have some haters sometimes. But I try to keep the negativity from off this channel. And the negativity that I do show is not even really negativity. It's me being passionate. I'm a fire sign. I'm a Leo. What the fuck you guys expect? It's not an excuse for me to do what I do. But I'm just explaining to you guys who I am. That's me. I'm a passionate person. I'm going to stand on what I got to say and I'm going to stand behind it. But I'm not a negative individual. I'm not a starter, but baby, I can become a finisher. But I'd rather not. So with that being said, remove these karmics. And karmics is not just relationship-wise, meaning boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife. You can have a karmic aunt, karmic mother, karmic father, sister, brother, cut all the above. Ask the Most High to reveal who these karmics is. And I promise you, you can bet your bottom dollar on it. You gonna go up. You been down It ain't no choice but to go up. Namaste.